What's good, people? As Fashion Week moves into full swing, attention once again turns to familiar names, dominating runways, front rows, and headlines. Yet behind of much what we now celebrate as modern, inclusive, and culturally connected fashion is a designer whose influence is everywhere, but whose name remains known by far too few, and that is Willi Smith. Regarded as one of the most successful and influential African-American designers in fashion history, Willi Smith disrupted the industry, not by chasing exclusivity, but by rejecting it, at a time when high fashion was inaccessible and elitist. Smith believed well-designed clothing should be worn by real people in real life. Through his brand Willi Wear, founded in the 1970s, he created affordable, functional, and stylish garments, proving that mass production and creativity could coexist. Willi Wear was the first clothing company to create women's wear and men's wear under the same label. The accessibility and affordability of Smith's clothing helped to democratize fashion. What made Willi Smith truly radical was his understanding of fashion as social practice. Smith designed clothes for movement, work, and freedom, often with gender-fluid, adaptable silhouettes, decades before such ideas became mainstream. Rather than designing solely for the runway, he designed for communities, anticipating the values that now define streetwear and contemporary fashion. As an African-American designer on a global stage, Smith refused to be confined by labels, drawing inspiration from black culture, global streetwear, music, and everyday life. He rejected the idea that his work was ethnic or niche. Instead, he asserted something radical, that black creativity was universal, and fashion rooted in lived experience could speak to everyone. Unfortunately, Willi Smith died in 1987 at the age of 39, yet his legacy continues to shape the industry, often without credit. As Fashion Week invites conversations about innovation and influence, it's worth remembering that many of today's most progressive ideas were introduced decades ago by a designer who believed fashion should belong to everyone, and that is Fashion with Felix.